Satnam, good evening because it's very late here. It's past 9 p.m. I'm sorry about these lights, but it's the only option I have to record during the evening. I don't like recording during the evening, but it's been a long day. I've been very busy. This oracle has kept me very busy with posts and things to do, and I would like to upload this video before Christmas. We will pray that the computer and internet work and they do their best. So that's why I'm recording with these very strange lights and shadows, but that's the only way we have. So what do we have? Now I'm going to show you all the gifts that came in the gift box sent by Jennifer Hawkyard. And we will be talking about Jennifer, who is the artist who was in charge of the artwork of these cards, and we will talking about Kai Gray, the author. I have read all the first part of the book, not the meaning of all the cards, but I have read all the introduction, and it's very interesting, very deep, very profound. And I was amazed, like, oh my god, that's why the universe wanted me to have this deck. And I will be also sharing the message, the card, because every time I get a new deck, I pick a card to bless the deck and to guide the deck. So that's the energy that will be guiding the deck. And I will be announcing how you can get a free reading, and how you can take part on the next video, where we will be sharing messages for everybody who is interested. So keep with me until the end of the video, because I have lots of things to share with you, and everything is really very interesting and amazing. So, what about the gift box? Thank you, Jennifer Hawkyard. Everything was really beautiful. I feel like a little child at Christmas. I feel blessed. I feel grateful. My heart is like, oh my god, what's going on? It's filled with excitement. So, this is the cloth I'm going to show you. That's the cloth that came in the gift box. And I believe this has just become my favorite cloth for readings of holistic tarot. So every time I do a reading, I will be using this cloth. I love it. I have already sprayed some special flower water. So then what do we have? We have a special candle which was designed. Where is the card? I have so many papers to show you, and I don't want to miss. Something is missing here. I think, no, here it is. This is the card which corresponds. It was not about the contents of all the gift box, it was about the candle. So this is great because I didn't have a candle for Christmas. It smells so beautiful. Oh, it has some flowers, and it has a little stone there. It smells wonderful. So this candle is by Witchy. I don't know if you can see it there. Witchy Candles, and it was made especially for this oracle. So I will read part of it. It says a magic blue and gold candle for encouraging a meditative mindset, imbued with essential oils of frankincense, lavender, and sandalwood to focus on the higher self, promote a sense of enlightenment, and induce mental clarity. Chamomile flowers encourage restful breathing, and the citrine crystal imparts joy and well-being. So it's a soy wax candle, and it smells wonderful. I haven't used it yet. I will use it for my first reading. Generally, after I make all the videos and I share all the information and I read all the book, not all the book, but I read at least the introduction, which I have already done, then maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow morning I will do a complete reading for me. You know, the first reading is always for me, so I will light this candle tomorrow or tonight when I do the first reading to see what the deck has to what the cards want to tell me, what these gateways want me to know or to remember. Then what do we have? We have these printings, which are beautiful. There. I have taken some pictures, but I have to admit, you know, I wish I had a super camera and all the equipment, because this is so beautiful that my mobile phone doesn't make an accurate photograph of the actual picture, you know, the actual painting. So this is really wonderful. It's shiny and it has some metallic things. So I don't know where you can see it better. There, that's one, and that's the other. This is the one which is the cover of the deck. They are really, really beautiful. So I think I'm going to place, because I have two altars. I have one altar here in the dining room kitchen, which is very small, because here I work, I do the readings, you know. And then I'm going to put another one in my bedroom. I have a small altar too in my bedroom. So I think this one, because this is my favorite. I love it. I love it, Jennifer. This one is so beautiful. This one goes to my altar in my bedroom. Then what else do we have? This is a card which talks about the cloth, and it says Gateway of Light Activation Oracle Cloth, which you can buy from her e-shop or her website. She also have many other things with the design of these cards and other decks which she has designed. A beautiful accompaniment to the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle deck. This Oracle cloth has been custom designed to match the Gateway deck and create a space where readings can be experienced in a vibrant, energetic space. It's soft, durable cotton lawn fabric. It's very soft. I really like it. So, what else do we have? We have this pin. Oh my god, this pin. I don't know where I can put it so that you see it. I have made some videos with a mobile, so maybe you will see them better there, but it also has some metallic things, and it's you know, like the surface, some lines are above the others, you know, so you have like, and it's so beautiful that I would love to make it a necklace. I don't know, I have to find a way to make it a necklace. I know it is a pin, but I really love it, you know, and it's so beautiful because this is the Merkaba enamel pin by Jennifer Hawkyard. She has designed it, and there, and it's so beautiful that I wish I could make it a necklace. Imagine a necklace with this, awesome. And then of course we have the Oracle. As always, because it is from Hay House, they are in a card, in a very hardcover box, you know. This is the back of the cards. Yes, and they are 44 cards. So there, I'm not going to show all of them. Kyle Gray made it. This is the one I love, you know. How is it called? Merkaba Activation. This is the one I love. I love it. This is one. It's the same, yes. The Merkaba Activation. This is the one I love. I have to read the meaning because it's calling to me. It's calling to me. So there are different cards. They are all really beautiful, or gateways of light. There are some light beings too. I will be sharing some information from the book now so that you know that what it is about. So this is everything that came on, and then I have, because I have to show you, I have to say thank you to Jen. And I love the message, but I will tell you this afterwards. So we have this card from Jennifer. There. So congrats on winning the giveaway. All the best, Jen. I will leave all the information here so that you can visit her website and you can follow her on Instagram. Her work is amazing. She's such a gifted soul. We will be talking about her too. So this is the first part, and this is the contents of the of the gift box. I feel so blessed, so grateful, so excited. Thank you again. I believe that when we get this kind of presents, because it's a present, it's not a gift only, it's because the universe is like, I don't know, celebrating what we are doing, celebrating our gifts, you know. I know it is a giveaway, but how many chances did I have to win? You know, I live in Argentina, she lives in the UK. There were millions, maybe thousands of people taking part in the giveaway. So I think that when something like that happens, and it happens often with me with things related to holistic tarot, it's like every time there is a deck which is useful for something, I need to work with me or with the people who come to see me or who book sessions. It's so easy to get a deck. I want other things in my life and they don't come so easy, but decks come very easily. So I think the universe wants to tell us something. So I will be talking about Jennifer, Kyle, some messages in the book, and I will tell you how you can do to take part in the free readings. So let's talk about the artwork of Jennifer Hawkyard. She's such a talented artist. How did I come in touch with her? I've followed Kyle Gray for a long time, and I have his deck, which is the Keepers of the Light. But the deck of the angels is on my wish list. And when I saw the angels she painted for him, I fell in love with her artwork, you know, because the angels have this kind of light, and the images, you know, have depth, you know, they are like if you could go through the gate, you know. And the same happens with the angels, like you can feel the energy of the angels. There is one which I have on my mobile phone. I don't know if you can see it there or there. Okay. This is Archangel Michael, and it is so beautiful, you know. I know you cannot see it properly from my mobile, but there we are. So I started following her on Instagram because I discovered she was the artist creating these amazing angels, you know. So I started following her because I really love her work. And then I discovered she's such a humble and gifted person, such a beautiful soul, you know. It's like spirit dances through her hands, and she gets, you know, all the energy from the universe, and she can show it on her paintings, on her pictures, on her artwork. It's amazing. So I started following her because of that, because of the angel card deck, which is still on my wish list. I will leave it here so that you can see it. So I'm sure next year I will be able to get it. So I started following her because of that. And then this year, I don't remember if it was maybe July, August, I don't remember. So, I don't know, maybe July, August, I don't remember exactly. She posted about these pre-orders of gift box, which people could order at that time. The launch of this deck was on November the 23rd, but she was already creating some gift boxes very similar to the one she sent me, and some other articles with the artwork of the Gateway of Light activation. So she posted this giveaway, and I said to myself, okay, let's take part. So I took part and I forgot about it. And then on the 22nd of September, which happens to be my birthday, she sent me a private message to say, congratulations, you are a lucky winner. I was like, what's going on? So I went to see her stories, I went to see her post, and there was my name. So, and I could see on the computer working and choosing my name. So, and she said, okay, I'm going to send you the gift box in November. So, but I was already happy, you know. I was already feeling the energy because this deck has a very special energy. I have many other decks. I have, as I told you, another deck by Kyle Gray, but the energy of the artwork is so important, you know, that even if you don't read the complete message, you can feel, you know, you can feel it. There is something on your subconscious mind, on your soul, that when you see her artwork and the message just on the artwork, something is activated. I can feel it in all my body. So I was already happy, and then she she posted the parcel on the 23rd of November, and it arrived like 10 days ago or something, or more, maybe, I don't know, at the very beginning of December. It was here in Argentina, but it took a long time through the post office in Buenos Aires. I live far away from the capital city of Argentina. I live in the province of San Luis, so it took a long time. It arrived at San Luis town last week, but I had to fill in some forms for the customs and, you know, the tax office and many other things. Oh my god, the cats are having a quarrel there. So I had to book an appointment. I couldn't go there when it came. So the only available appointment was for today, which is 23rd of December. And this is a very, I'm sorry for the noise, but the cats are, maybe if I turn on the light outside, they will stop. So it's just another synchronicity, because she posted the parcel on the 23rd of November, and the parcel was available for me to pick it up today, which is 23rd of December. Nothing is a coincidence. So follow her, go and visit her website, because you will feel all this energy that goes through her, and you will meet a beautiful, beautiful soul, a warm, a kind heart. So thank you, Jennifer, and go and visit her. So what about Kyle Gray? Kyle Gray is a very young guy, very young. He always says, "This is your guy, Kyle Gray," when he posts a video. He's on social media, he's everywhere, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook. He has a website, he's on YouTube. You can find him everywhere. And how did I find him? So I was already following Colette Baron Reed. I have talked about her, and because I have her deck, the Goddess Power. So she was doing an interview with Kyle Gray when she was launching the Goddess Power deck Oracle, and they were talking about how Kyle Gray, being a man, he was working with the Goddess Power, and he showed that he had an image in his altar of Mother Mary, and that was like he has Mother Mary. And then he talked about how important it is for men to work with their feminine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energy, no matter what sex you are. You always have both energies, and you have to keep the balance so that you are healthy emotionally, energetically, physically. So the way he talked and the way he talked about Mother Mary and about the feminine energy, it was like, oh, I have to follow this guy. And I started following Kyle, and I really he's like a very special light being. He's very young, but he's very wise. He's vulnerable. He shows his human side too. He's not perfect, and he is healing, and he's changing and evolving. So he doesn't put a show on. And so I bought his deck, Keepers of the Light, which I love, and many of the people who take sessions with me of Holistic Tarot, they really love this card, this deck. And when I do readings on my main YouTube channel in Spanish, people will generally choose this deck because it's really beautiful. So, and then I going through his decks. Everything he does is wonderful. His books, he has many decks of oracles, but I chose the Angels Oracle deck, which is on my wish list, because I really love angels, and he's a specialist on he's an expertise in angels, and he always talks about angels, and he has prayers for the angels, and he has books about angels, and he has training to get in touch with angels. He can see angels, he can feel angels. And the thing is that there are many people or many coaches or writers or authors who I follow, and then I get tired, or I don't like the show, because I don't like the show. I can feel the energy of people. So every time I see his videos, I watch his videos, or I listen to his meditations, or I read his posts, my energy changes. So even if I'm having a bad day, then I check his stories, or I check his posts, his timeline, and then I feel better. And if I do his meditations, the way he sings, also mantras, he has evolved and changed, the way he works with his spiritual energy, and it helps me change my energy. It helps me, like get back to the trail, get back home. So he doesn't know who I am because he has millions and millions, I don't know, maybe billions of followers all around the world. And he's already creating another book. He's always connected, and getting information. He's creating more decks and more books. So I wanted to talk about him because he's the author of the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. And I knew it was profound. I knew it was amazing because I had watched his videos. I watched one of his videos on Facebook or Instagram, I don't remember, where he talked about each card, where he showed each card before the launch date. I knew it was something powerful, but when I started reading the guidebook today, I read only the introduction, and it was like, oh my god, I'm going to share something with you because it's amazing. And the work is so profound, and it always comes with prayers to do to say before the reading. So I like this connection he has, which is holistic tarot. It's not any show. It's not about doing business with energy, So keep with me. So let's talk about the deck. The box has some messages on the inside, and I like them because this here says, as above, so below, so within as without. Connections to heaven and earth through the stargate of your heart. And this one I love, which is like a prayer, and it says, I call forth from within the light of Source. Thank you for standing at the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for activating the ancient wisdom of my soul. I welcome in the support of heaven, earth, the stars, light beings, and beyond, and so it is. There are other prayers inside the box. They are really beautiful. Even before meeting Kyle Gray or knowing about Kyle Gray, when I started learning about holistic tarot with Colette Byron Reed, I started using prayers before the readings. I think it's very important to connect with the divine, with the angels, and to let go, let God. That's the thing. So I'm going to wear these glasses because generally these guidebooks are quite small, and I have this here, the card sent by Jennifer, because I have the meaning of the card which is going to rule and guide this deck. But generally the printing is so small that people above 50, we need this kind of glasses. So the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle is a powerful tool that works as a bridge. This is holistic bridges, this is puentes, that works as a bridge between this realm and others. Each card is a window, a stargate, a gateway that allows you to travel energetically through time and space, to connect with divine guidance, whether from the infinite intelligence of the universe, divine beings, your own spiritual anatomy, or the highest form of intelligence within. The gateways are multidimensional spaces, and you can work with many at once. They aren't limited by the linear and therefore offer eternal portals to love and wisdom in their many shapes and forms. You will be transported to spiritual retreat spaces, unite with beings of light, and even receive messages from your own chakra system. All portals to the ever-present guidance that it is available to you. This deck is a powerful tool, and the main reason for this is that you are holding the cards. They aren't magic. They are a mirror, a reflection of the information, intelligence, and wisdom that is already within your soul. They aren't magic, you are. Every card you pick is a message from deep within you. When you work with the gateways, you give permission for these messages to be uncovered. They are therefore tools that remind you of your own innate power and connection to the incredible universe, because you are the universe. Isn't that a wonderful message? So everything, I could read lots of things because everything is so profound, and I have to read it many times. It's really worth reading. So the different cards have activations, you have gateways, you have chakras, you have spiritual retreats, light beings, light codes, upgrades, and downloads. So those are the groups of cards that you have within this deck. So as I said before, every time I get a new deck, I do two things. I choose three things, in fact, three very important things for me before I start getting money or get booking paid sessions of holistic tarot. There are three things that I have to do first. The first thing I do is to pick one card to get like the ruling energy for the deck and all the readings. It's like I write down which is the card that is going to show me the way through this deck. Then what I do is I do a reading for me, a complete reading for me, to see what the deck has to offer me, especially when it is a gift or a present or something that came so easily that the universe wanted me to have the deck. I do a very profound and complete reading to know what the deck wants me to do, and then I offer some free readings, which I called blessings, because we bless the cards through free readings. So we will be doing that, and I will tell you at the end of the video how we can do that. So I picked a card today, and it was this one. This one is Hathor Light Codes, Light Immersion, Full System Upgrade, Power Recall. So this is the card that is going to rule this deck and all the readings that I'm going to do with this deck for you and for me, and for the channel and for the community of Puentes. So Hathor Light Codes. I was expecting other card. The first time I saw it, it's like, why do I have this one? I didn't want this one. I wanted another one. But as you know, the messages are not the ones we want to know or we want to get, but the messages that we need to get. So I will share the meaning of this card. Let's see how I can do so that you see it. So I'm going to share the meaning, and I'm going to keep it here so that you can look at it while I read. So Hathor Light Codes. Hathor, also known as Het Heru, which means House of Horus, is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sky and fertility. Worship of this enigmatic figure goes all the way back to the 3rd millennium before Christ, I think it is. Hathor is really recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk on her head that is held in place by two horns relating to the cow, sacred symbol of the motherhood. She is the divine consort of the hawk-headed deity Horus, allowing her to bridge the world and the cosmic realms and bring in the infinite light of the sun. In this gateway, Hathor is the figurehead of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There is a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by the many Hathor pillars at the Temple of Dendera. The Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. Their divine mission is to activate light upon the earth, interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this light card, know they are ushering in great blessings. So, to connect to this gateway, visualize a pillar of light descending from the heart of the midnight sky and bathing your body in infinite light. Chant or call Hathor, Hathor, Hathor to draw the Hathorian energy toward you. If there's an aspect of your life that needs light, think of it now. And then I'm going to share the message. I'm sorry about the neighborhood, it's quite noisy these days, but there's nothing I can do about it. Your message. Sorry, but it's been so hot today, the summer is getting intense. Your message. This is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. The parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing a sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. So, when I saw the card, I didn't like it. It was like, why do I have to get this card? I don't know why. I didn't like it. So generally when that happens, it's because your subconscious or your shadow, your ego, it doesn't want to accept, or there is a crisis or a conflict with the message of the card, even if you don't know what the message is. But then when I read the message, it was like, they're talking to me. Yes, they're talking to me. Because, this channel is very new, like my website, and speaking openly about my gifts, and about holistic tarot is a new thing. And I am 57 years old, and I've been connected and I've been getting messages with tarot and decks and oracles, I don't know, since I was very young. But I was always afraid of what people might say, my family would say. They still speak, They don't accept what I do. They don't celebrate what I do. Because they don't know what I do, They don't know what is holistic tarot. They don't know that it's a therapy, that it's something that helps you connect with your wisdom, and start your healing journey. They don't know that. So I was so afraid when I was young that I was always, trying to make money and to, first raise my 3 kids on my own, then to work, then to survive. So it's like, and I have problems with abundance in my life. And what happens? It's like I'm always trying to make money with doing other things. Like I want to sell my books, or I want to sell things I have bought to resell. And I'm always worried about making money to survive and to pay the bills and to pay the rent and to get food and to make ends meet. And then I say, okay, when I make money and when everything is better, I'm going to do tarot readings. And what happens? Then my boss, my boss is God. He says, okay, you don't want to do what you have to do. I will close all the doors. And so he blocks all my ways, all my roads, and there is no way out until I start working with tarot readings. And as I said, whenever I try to get other things, it's difficult. but whenever I say, or there is the universe or the boss decides this is a deck that you have to use, it comes so easily, you know, like this. It came with a beautiful gift set and box full of messages, full of symbols, full of, I don't know, this Merkaba, you know, it's talking to me, the Merkaba. So I'm going to study the Merkaba, and then we're going to talk. If you are interested in knowing about the meaning of the Merkaba card, you can leave a comment and I will make a video about that and share with you why the Merkaba is talking to me. So let's talk about your free reading. So the deck has 44 cards. 44, yes. So what are we going to do? We're going to do two things. So the first thing is that for the next video you have to leave a comment under this video with your complete name, full name, name and surname, the city and country where you live, and choose a number between 1 and 44. Choose a number. 1. Don't choose favorite dates, your birthday, an anniversary. No. You breathe in like deeply 3 times, and you do like a little meditation, and the first number that appears from between 1 and 44, that's the number you have to write on the comment. So you choose a number. What is the plan? That after Christmas, next week, but before New Year, I'm going to upload the video with the answer, the responses, and the messages of the cards, for every person who commented on this video. This is the first part. So you get access to a video, a group video, where, I'm sorry, but I have been doing posts and videos both in Spanish and English, so everything gets mixed up, and I'm 57, and sometimes menopause is like, I don't know what it's doing with my brain. So sorry about the mistakes. I'm a non-native speaker doing her best. So the first part is you take part in a group reading, of puentes. You comment with your name, full name, and a number between 1 and 44. And I will upload a video with the results before New Year. And as always, I will choose a card for all the community of Puentes Holistic Bridges. So that's one thing. But if you want to take part of a giveaway, like to get access to a free reading for you, just for you, you get the information of the reading by WhatsApp or email. You have to share this video on social media, and you have to tag me, like Susana Lorenzo with NH. I will leave you all the information here. So if you want to win a free reading just for you, private, complete reading with this deck, the new deck of Kyle Gray, and you want to activate your inner wisdom and the divine light dueling in you, if you want to get a free reading, you have not only to comment this video, but you have to share this video, and for that you have to tag me. Yes, so you share this video, you tag me, or you send me like a screenshot so that I know where you shared, because if you are not one of my contacts, I cannot see it. So there are 2 ways I can see that you have shared. So there are 2 ways that I know that you have shared this video, and one is tagging me, and the other way is taking a screenshot so that I can go and check. So before New Year, when I upload the video, I will announce the winners. I don't know how many winners, God will tell me. So depending on how many people take part on the video. So we will draw a winner, or 2 or 3, I don't know. It depends on you, because if you share the video and we have lots of people following and commenting and taking part in the giveaway or free reading, then maybe there will be 3 winners with a private session of Holistic Tarot with the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So go and share this video, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to take part in the group reading. Yes? Thank you very much for joining Puentes. Don't forget to go and check my website. The blog on my website has a very interesting article about getting ready for Christmas and getting ready in December. I think it's a very interesting reading. Go and find and check my website. I will leave all the information here, and you always have all my contact information at the end of the video, which comes this way. You can also join me on TikTok. I upload a lot of videos in Spanish, but I have started uploading some videos in English, especially with this Oracle deck. And you can also follow me on Instagram, but mainly on Facebook. You will find the fan page of Holistic Bridges, and of course the best way to find me is on my website. Thank you very much. May you have a Merry Christmas. May the magic of Christmas bless your heart and your life, and your inner child be so happy with the magic of Christmas that your whole life changes. So don't forget to make important wishes on Christmas Eve. Let's talk about wishes for you and for other people. So thank you very much. May you be free from pain and sorrow. May you be at peace. God bless you, my dear, and take part and share. Spread the word, because we need to make this channel bigger, and to have more people coming. Yes? Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I've just made a video on the YouTube channel Holistic Bridges. I will leave the link on the comments. And I have just received the box from Jennifer Hawkyard. She's so talented, so gifted, so beautiful soul. Thank you, Jennifer. This is beautiful. I love the paper inside. This is like silky. I love it. It's like a French blue, something like that. There is a beautiful card signed by Jane. I will leave the link if you want. I will tag her so that you follow her, because her art is amazing. Her angels. I want to have the deck of angels too, because it's beautiful. So this is a card saying congrats on winning the giveaway. All the best. The announcement came for my birthday in September. Then we have all the contents of the box. We have a beautiful pin. I will make some pictures to upload on the video. Then we have this cloth for the altar or the readings. I will open everything on a complete video on YouTube. Then we have 2 beautiful cards. The image on the camera is not so good as they are in person. They are really beautiful because they are shiny. They have some metallic print. They are really beautiful. I have a candle. I didn't have a candle for Christmas, so now I have a candle from Witchy Candles. And then we have the new deck by Kyle Gray. We have already been doing some readings with the Oracle of the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and now we have this Oracle, and this giveaway was organized by the artist Jennifer Hawkyard. So I will not open it now because I cannot do a long video here. And then we have another silky paper which I love. So if you want to know more, if you want to see the complete set of the gift box, opening all the things, I will make a complete video on the YouTube channel. I will leave the link on the comments. The channel is Puentes, Holistic Bridges by Susana Lorenzo, Puentes by Susana Lorenzo, or Holistic Bridges, but I will leave the link so that you can follow me, you can subscribe to the channel, and you activate the bell so that you know when I will be uploading the video. I guess it will be before Christmas, that's the idea, so that we can do some readings on the YouTube channel before New Year. Yes, so that we activate these gateways before New Year. So Merry Christmas for me, Merry Christmas to you, and blessings to you, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.